What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoedotJ. It's Tubi Tuesday. Oh, when the night has come and Tuesdays come and the Moeds expecting something great, I get on and talk about all of the movies we see. Don't know one watch Tubi like me.
We straight killers, Joe.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up? Tubi Tuesday. Take me to dinner. I'm looking for a lucky lady to take a dinner. No Shannon Sharp, baby. No Shannon Sharp. Let me see. What did I do eventful today? Not a damn thing. But I did just spend $721. I just spent $721 on the Kendrick Lamar concert. So June 2nd, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. They not like us. They not like us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in that motherfucker talking about why your baby sitting only 2 or 3 shots. Yeah. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. These niggas talking out of their neck. I'm about to be rapping in that motherfucker.
Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. Boom.
I really like that. So we're gonna be at the Kendrick Lamar concert June 2nd. We're gonna try to flip something and go to the 50 Cent concert, but that's on a Monday, an hour away. So I'm gonna see if I can get up there. And if there is a meet and greet going on with 50 Cent, I'm gonna try to pay for the meet and greet. And I'm gonna try to get 50 Cent to, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge the channel. You know what I mean? Shout out to MoedotJ breaking down them shows. So I'm gonna see what that 50 Cent concert got going on. I can probably swing those for like $200 tickets. But me and my dog Trill can go to that. So we dropped $700 for those Kendrick Lamar tickets. I was gonna buy a t-shirt. I was gonna order a t-shirt, but the t-shirts are $60. Kendrick, I got it, but I ain't got it. You know what I mean? I wanted to get a hoodie about $100. I ain't got it. T-shirt $60. I ain't got it. I was gonna buy one. I was gonna support, but I'm already getting busted over the head. So I got the tickets, my dog. That's all I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? I can recommend it to another nigga, but I can't get the shirt. I'm sorry. I just can't see me spending $60 for a t-shirt. You know what I mean? I got some designer t-shirts, but I already felt like I spent too much for those and I ain't bought no more. Or maybe I got the knockoff. I can't remember. But I can't spend 60 on a t-shirt. You know what I mean? I got these tank tops right here, Kendrick. These tank tops I got right here, Kendrick. I got a 6-pack. Black, gray, navy blue, red, white, and I don't know what the other color is, We're gonna call it the random color. But I got a pack of 6 for $12. So you think I'm paying 60 for a tee? No, couldn't be me. But I got tickets, nigga. I got tickets. I ain't close, but I got tickets, nigga. So that, hey, you should X, you know what I mean? So we got that going on this weekend. We got a little brunch that we got to go to. You know, we stepping out. I got the grill together. Oh, we got the patio furniture now. We got the grill now. So this weekend, we about to throw a little shrimp on the barbie. Well, I don't eat shrimp, but we going to throw a little something on the grill. I think I got an interview Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening. Oh, my boy Jay Wayne, because they got an event on the 17th. This Friday, I might have something special for you guys on the live after show. I might have something special. Don't quote me or hold me to it. But Friday, we might have something. So behind the scenes, I've been trying to work. Okay, guys? I've been trying to put in a little bit of work because I'm trying to entertain you guys. We're trying to take it up another notch. So I'm going to start recording videos outside because we finally got the patio. You know, I do one thing at a time. First thing was the studio. I was sleeping on the floor. Nah, I had a bed. But then I started doing this. Then I started working on like little stuff here and there. Got the dining room together. You know what I mean? Then we moved upstairs. We got the living room put together. We got the closet put together. So now we outside with it. We got the patio semi together. I got to get some turf and stuff to lay down. But we got that. Then the next thing we're going to do is work on the guest room. You know what I mean? So I just like to do one thing at a time. But here we are, full circle. It's my second summer out here. It's going to be a good one. I don't have as many trips planned just because shit's getting expensive as hell. But we do got the concert we're going to. I got to find something for Memorial Day. August for sure. August for my birthday, we'll be in London for Carnival. I'll be in Amsterdam Labor Day weekend. The weekend after that, I'll be back in London. July, I'm trying to go to Portugal for the Afro Nation concert. This is 3 days. But I got to see about the hotel rooms. I'm fine with paying for the VIPs, like $500. Well, it's going to be like $600, but that's fine. $200 a day. I'll take that hit over the head. But the rooms are running like $2,200, $2,500. And I'm like, I ain't trying to spend no $2,500 for 3 days in a hotel. So we're going to see about that. So maybe in June, we might go to Malta for maybe 3 days, 4 days. Memorial, me and Trill might be going to Barcelona. But I'm just trying to get all that put together right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I got to do. But today, fuck all of that. It's Tubi Tuesday. So Tubi Tuesday consists of us sitting down and looking at all the work that our people have been putting in. And we acknowledge them each and every Tuesday. Last Tuesday, we didn't do nothing. But the week before that, we did watch Allure with Young Jock. And it did pretty good, like 3,500 views. People actually been reaching out to me. We got a director that actually wants to do something. So we're going to see if they're going to start submitting some movies. Because you remember, it's going to be at least $300 if you want me to go ahead and do like an actual review on your movie and not really crack too many jokes on it. You know what I'm saying? So for those out there listening, it's going to be about $300 to watch your movie. You know what I mean? Unless you give me some interviews, then we could do it. We can make it happen. You give me $100 in an interview with 2 cast members. We can do it. I'll watch your movie. Prime time, baby. Prime time. We'll even do it on the weekends or something. But this is Tubi Tuesday. I'm MoedotJ. This movie is called Take Me to Dinner. Now, going to dinner used to be my thing. Now I don't even go to dinner. You know what I mean? I'm over here in Germany. And if I don't know what's on the menu, I'm definitely not about to go and eat. I'm a very picky eater. But this lovely lady wants to go to dinner. And if you ain't going to take her to dinner, another nigga will. Luckily for us over here, gentlemen, when you come to Europe, well, they got those kind of restaurants. But you ain't going to get busted over the head for $300-$400. You can go to a very nice restaurant right here overlooking the river. You spending maybe €100, €120. Now, you know, I like to drink, so that's going to put us in the $200 range. But that's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right because you're getting to enjoy. Now, this is called Take Me to Dinner, and it looked like they got a little bit of, I don't know if this is wine, champagne, what it is, but it's looking lovely. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm MoedotJ. As you said, I can barely afford to go to dinner these days. Oh, shit, man. Who you telling? Who you telling? Sold my Vegas ticket to my son's friend. Planes are falling too much when I purchased them. Oh, I don't blame you. I'm driving, so I got to get off where I'm going. They got a concert that's an hour away from me in Frankfurt, but it's on the 4th of July. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not spending my 4th of July at no concert. So I'm gonna go to the June one, but it's like 2.5, 3 hours away from me. So I'm gonna go to Trill's house, and then from Trill's crib, he gonna drive us to the concert, drive us back to his crib, and then I gotta drive that hour back home, and I'm gonna go to work the next day. But anyway, this is Take Me to Dinner Tubi Tuesday. Let's see what this movie is about. Torian said off topic. When did the video on the MoedotJ channel? When I did some what? But when you did the video on the MoedotJ channel, you were sounding like someone's pop. Oh man, hey, I told you I don't play around no vehicles. If you weren't here Friday, we did Detective for a Day. And let me tell y'all something. That was fun. But I need some damn help, man. I had to read for 4 hours. Y'all know I hate reading. I could barely read. This say take me dinner takes me. I had to read all that. Y'all had me out here by myself, but we completed it. We solved the case. Detective for a Day. We got to get number 2 scheduled. I don't know. But all right, let me see what this movie's about. Let me bring it up. I ain't even got it up. Other than that, I ain't got no stories for you guys. Was it 10 minutes in? Yeah, I ain't got no stories right now. I'm trying to think. When's the last time something happened? No, I ain't got. I'm gonna have a story this weekend though. Now it's not that I hate reading. It's just if I gotta if I'm reading something for work or something that I'm really interested in, because not only do I have to think about what the hell that went on in that detective shit, I gotta try to entertain you guys. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It was a lot of work, and I wasn't trying to be on for 7 hours. You feel me? So I gotta read, I gotta try to think of shit, and then I gotta try to entertain you guys. It's not like me doing a live show where I got the photos and I can remember what happened and I could just come up with stories off the top of my head. I was trying to read this shit, jump through shit, read what y'all say, gotta go back to see what y'all say. It was a lot of work, man, but that's what happens when you the head detective. When you the lead detective, then you're gonna have to do that. Sometimes you got to sacrifice your own personal experiences and your own personal life for the team. So I made sure you guys were on the right page. If y'all wanted to get paid, you follow what I gotta say. But anyway, Take Me to Dinner. Let's see what this movie is about, man. CA said, oh, I'm about to clean house. Now, this movie is only an hour 3. Take Me to Dinner, 2025 release. Hour and 3. If it's good, it's gonna be about an hour and a half, 2 hours. If it's bad, we're gonna finish this up in 45 minutes. TV matures, what we looking for? That means 17 and older, or is it 16 and older? I think it's 17 and older. But I'm nobody's role model and I'm nobody's parent. So if you're on here, that is on you. That means you got consent from your parents, because we're gonna be talking about some wild shit. But like I said, hey, it's on you. We don't get paid off of Tubi movies anyway. Most of the time they go yellow. It's a crime. It's a drama. It's a thriller. A woman who soured on love finally meets the man of her dreams. It sounds like she met me, but is driven on a murder spree when he stands her up for it. Whoa. A woman who soured on love finally meets the man of her dreams, but is driven on a murder spree when he stands her up for a dinner date. Now, I don't watch any of these Tubi movies on my own. I don't even read the description. I just copy everything. I just copied and I just paste into the description. But I don't read. I might go get some screenshots, but I don't look at anything. It says a woman soured on love finally meets the man of her dreams, but is driven on a murder spree when he stands her up for a dinner date. So is she gonna kill him, or is she killing like a? Imagine I'm talking to this woman. And she, you know what I'm saying? She dating. She's actively dating. I don't date. So whatever we do is what we do. You know what I'm saying? No Shannon Sharp, though. You know, you're not about to give me no text messages acting goofy. You're not about to have me on the phone talking about choking a nigga out or no shit. Plus, I ain't choking nobody out anyway. But she going on a couple of dates. A nigga staying her up. Now I'm trying to hit her up. What you got going on this weekend? You know what I mean? And then she hit me up, and then she hit me up. And then I gotta go find the nigga that stood her up and hit that nigga up. Pause on the hitting up, but you know what I mean. A woman soured on love finally meets the man of her dreams, but is driven on a murder spree when he stands her up for a dinner date. So is she killing other niggas? Oh man.
We straight killers, yo.
Oh man, here we go. Here we go, man. A woman soured on love. See, that's what I don't. All right. You know, I always try to get an understanding of stuff. She's soured on love. So that means she's with somebody. She's soured on love. But I like Sour Patch Kids. Now, I'm a big fan of Sour Patch Kids. So being soured in my book is a good thing. When we were growing up, my mom used to get sweet tarts. But whenever we would go to Blockbuster, she would get those big ass sweet tarts. You know what I'm talking about? The one that came in fours. They were like this damn big, like the size of a goddamn, what is it, a 50-cent piece? My mom used to get them big ass sweet tarts. Now we were little kids, so we couldn't get none. You know, she'd break them in half for us, but you couldn't eat the whole thing. But I like sour candy. You know what I mean? I like sour Skittles. I like Sour Patch Kids. You know, I like sour Mike and Ike's. But if she's with somebody and she's soured, so she goes on a date with another nigga, but then go on a killing spree. All right, man. It's starring Yvette, Helena, Wiley, Sino Harris, Roland Coit, Vida Michelle, Monae Champion, Roland Coit. So we got Roland. Oh, are these brothers? We got Roland. No, so we got Roland Coit and Roland Coit. Okay, they must be twins. And it's directed by Thomas L. Harris. All right, sounds good to me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna go. If somebody can post this in the Discord, and you can go ahead and tag everybody. Someone can post this in the Discord on the Tubi. I was talking to my parents, man, because I'm trying to get all their stuff situated for when they come over at the end of the summer. So if someone can post this in the Discord for me under the Tubi tab, and go ahead and add everybody for me, please. And we'll see. Do we got our theme song? I don't know, man. What up, RC? If you're new to the channel, this is something we do. This is just a little bit of motivation. Work may have pissed you off today. Your boss may have got on your nerve. Your significant other may have pissed you off. But remember, every day when you're walking down the street and everybody that you meet, they have original point of view. So forget all of that. What a wonderful kind of day. And get along with each other. You got to listen to your what? Listen to the what? Listen to the rhythm of the. By working together, it's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself. And I say, hey.
We straight killers, yo.
You got to listen to the rhythm of the. By working together, it's a simple message. Believe in yourself. Here comes the best part of the song, y'all. CW. That's the hard right there, man. I'm MoedotJ. This is Take Me to Dinner. Tubi Tuesday. Let's go ahead and jump into it. It's an hour, it's a crime, it's a thriller, it's a drama, it's all of the above. It's the dating scene in 2025. But we ain't dating. We just proud to be alive. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Terrorist films.
I used to have a heart, but now it's gone. I'm the tin man. That in love once or twice, bitches did me tripe.
Yep.
I gave this all my life, all she wanted was ice.
They vibing. Woo! They need to let me start doing the theme songs for these movies. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Oh man, we starting off. I can't even whistle today. No, let me not do no cat calling.
Some of them going to sleep.
After that recall was the absolute best thing we could have did. What can I say? I honestly didn't think anybody would buy that crap after the rashes and blemishes, but the sales have skyrocketed and they got over 200,000 new followers on social media. That's kudos to Monae striking again.
Yeah, I'm the queen of taking the same old bullshit and making it like new again.
Now, where the hell does she work dressing like this? Now, I'm not saying I'm disagreeing with it. I like it, but I want to know where the hell she working at. You show up to work dressed like this, and I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about the ensemble. You know what I'm saying? I like how they sitting up, but we ain't looking at that because we are civilized human beings. Okay, that peanut butter skin and them, we ain't even gonna do no Jason Whitlock. I'm just talking about she got that. We are a part of a rhythm nation. She got that Janet Jackson on. We are a part of the rhythm nation. Them earrings cold as hell, though. This is a fly individual. Y'all need to step y'all game up. Y'all going to work with jeans on. A work suit. No. Y'all need to step y'all game up. This is Tubi Tuesday. Y'all going to work. Dread and going to work. I don't even know her name yet, but she flies a motherfucker. Y'all need to step y'all game up. All right. I don't want to hear y'all going to work mode, man. Today was a tiring day. You better put it on. Put that shit on.
Yeah. Presentation is everything, Lana. It's all about how you dress it up. Decor means nothing nowadays.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Does this nothing have something to do with your day with Anthony last night? Because I'm looking at flowers and they look expensive.
Anthony was.
Man, that was a half a dozen roses. That shit was $12.99. If they think that, if she think those little 6 roses is expensive, shit, she ain't met a nigga like me. Wait till I pull up. Wait till I pull up with some daffodils. Wait till I pull up with some dandelions. She be like, oh, where you get them from? And I'm like, these homegrown, baby, straight out the backyard. Yeah, I've been watering these for months. You know what I mean?
Fine, Lana. Who wouldn't want a charming lawyer with no personality?
Oh, so she
He
a
went on
lawyer.
an expensive date in his expensive car, ate an expensive meal, and had a $2 conversation.
Oh, hell no.
He believed his money was enough to get him in. But no, honey. Monae got her own money. I'm gonna need a lot more than that.
Monae is going to have to bring it down a little bit if she's ever going to find a man. This was your 3rd date this week? You dated some of the most eligible men in the city. You cannot tell me it's everybody else. My mama said it got to be you.
I don't know. They all present well, great on paper, but I don't feel that spark. I need somebody that's going to give me butterflies.
Okay, Sparky. Hopefully you feel a spark on the 2nd, 3rd, or 5th goddamn date. Look, I'll see you on Monday, and I can't wait to hear about who didn't make the cut.
Please have faith in me. I'm really trying. I'll see you Monday, girl.
We just got to mute it, guys. I'm sorry. You know how that go. That nigga chowing down.
That's something you had to see to believe.
I could only imagine.
Let me tell you about the best part. The best part was
Isaac.
Mhm.
I think my Uber's about to arrive.
The Uber.
Yeah.
I'm trying to call the Uber. Now you know I'll take you home. What you doing?
It's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. Plus, you haven't swallowed. Plus, you haven't finished your meal.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
No, let me take you home. Let me take you home.
Ooh,
In my Luther Vandross voice.
he sounds just like
Now,
Luther.
you know you too fine and delicate to be in the Uber by yourself.
I'm not that delicate. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, I know you took some ninja karate shit back in the 5th grade. Hell, we all did. But you know, I'd sleep better if I saw you in.
I'll be fine.
No. I insist. Let me take you. I insist.
I'll be fine.
No. I would definitely.
No. I'll be fine.
Do we know do we know her name yet? I don't know her name yet.
Who supposed to pay for all this? So she ain't eat it. Eat it.
No, I don't think it's a comedy. I think they're just showing the bachelors that she's been, saying dating with. Now they all present themselves, but they only got like $2 conversations. So I guess I don't think it's a comedy. I think this might be like the only jokey joke we get. But you gotta give us something. You know what I mean? This guy seemed like he's a cool dude. You know what I mean? Ladies, you gotta give the cool guy a chance. This Russell Wilson, we know what he was before the draft and during the draft, but then he ended up getting with Sierra. Sometimes you gotta take the goofy and mold the goofy into a goof. It's still gonna be goof. You know what I'm saying? You got the word goofy. You just gonna remove the E part and just keep the goof. You see what I'm saying? It's like, shout out to Russell, still a goof. He ain't goofy anymore. Well, he's still goofy, but you know what I mean? Well, we would consider him lame. He's successful, but you can still be lame. And I don't blame him. I know one time I went out.
Over there still working.
Yeah, I'm here, sis. I'm just scoping some growth opportunities for some of my clients.
You would like Isaac, but seriously, that's just disgusting. You remember the time when Mom used to pinch our lips when we used to talk with food in our mouths? I could still smell the tip of her fingernails on my top lip. And that shit smelled like cool menthols and cognac.
I wanted to give his ass the mom special.
Look, it's okay, baby sister, because one thing I know about you is you will have about 2 or 3 men waiting to fill that empty spot. Am I right? Or what?
You right. One monkey won't stop the show.
I just hope and pray that you're using condoms.
Condoms neat. These niggas can't even get a kiss from me, let alone get me wet. Plus, ain't nobody trying to be baby.
Oh man, we ain't going on no dates. Damn, man. So my boy didn't even have a chance. He just out here paying for dinner and he didn't even have a chance. Damn, man. You got to start doing like a prerequisite before you take him out to dinner and see if they really fucking with you. She wasn't even going to give my nigga a chance. That thing didn't even turn into Aquafina. Oh, man. My boy my dog didn't have a chance, man. That's the worst thing right there. We all had something we were talking to, and then out of nowhere, it just dead silence. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. And the only thing you could think of is, luckily, I didn't spend no damn money. But then again, you're not spending no money. It may be the reason why she left your dumb ass. But maybe that's a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? The only thing you think is, whew, I'm glad we ain't go out nowhere expensive to eat. And we just went to a little Panera Bread or something. I got me a nice little lemonade. I got a little tea to go. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing serious, just a little meet up for a little lunch or something. You know what I mean? Woo. Whew. I can fork over $40, $50, but sheesh.
Mama number 6 with some badass kids running around, stuck being a single mom. And you know when I love hard. So I gotta make sure he's right.
When's the last time you've had sex with a human?
It's been a while.
Lord, please send my sister some good dick soon.
Amen to that. You going to B's party?
You know I am. His parties are always a great time, and I'm sure this year will be no different. And on top of that, he knows how to bring the whole city out.
Yeah, I can't wait. But sis, I gotta prepare for this meeting in the morning. I'll talk to you later.
Good night. Love you.
I love you. Good night.
Oh man, they trying to get me, and they trying to hit me with the okie doke. Man, the mute this. Y'all don't need to hear that. Y'all missing out. Well, years earlier.
Yo, hold on real quick. How you doing?
Honey.
Come in this coat out there.
Hi, I'm your neighbor upstairs. I'm trying to study for my
The neighbor upstairs. Oh, this is 12 years earlier. All right. So this is, I guess, what they in college or something? I don't know. So it's 12 years earlier before she becomes a lawyer. Old boy downstairs. Oh, this might be who she was in love with. It's always the thug niggas listening to that hippity hop shit. It's always the hippity hop niggas that are breaking hearts, man. You done messed it up for the rest of us.
my exam. Can you please turn your music down?
Shit, my bad. I just moved here.
Thank you.
Hey, but hold on real quick. I'm Tommy.
I'm Monae.
All right. You can't let a Monae slip through your hands.
I ain't gonna lie, you fine as hell. What you going to school for?
Business.
Oh, so you fine and you smart. You should let me take you to dinner.
Just turn your music down, Tommy.
Girl, that's some nasty ass, trifling ass shit. I would have slapped his ass.
Believe me, I wanted to.
I'm not gonna lie. You need to lower.
What?
Bitch, read between the goddamn lines. Lower your standards. You too uptight for me. Besides, we both know you need some dick.
I don't know about that, Lana.
Look, tonight I want you to go to that party and live. Allow whatever to happen, happen. You know, open up a little bit. Besides, we both know you a little miserable. So what you gotta lose? Bitch, you let me know.
God, in my white tee. I slang in my white tee. I bang in my white tee. All in the club looking for holes in my white tee. Oh, this ain't it. All right.
Girl, B is over there fucking it up. And he's drunk as hell.
Who ain't drunk, Mo? I need another drink.
Nick and name my babies. What's the deal?
What's up, B? Hey, B.
Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, if y'all having a good time, I'm having a good time. I heard somebody say they need another drink. Was it you, Vida?
It was.
Ladies, meet Vince. Vince, meet the beautiful and very married, not to me though, Monique
Nice to meet you.
and Monae, thirsty ass.
Damn, B, so I ain't beautiful?
Listen, baby. Any man with eyes can see that you're beautiful. I'm Vince.
Monae.
Hey, Mo, can you help me get this chicken out the back?
What?
Bro, come bring her some. See what they doing? What you drinking?
What you buying?
Give her whatever she wants. Give me a round too.
All right, getting active.
Follow me back yet.
Of course I did.
Nah, this is current now.
So we've been doing all this talking, but you haven't said how many babies, how many baby mamas. I know you got some. Come on, tell me.
Why can't I have an ex-wife with those babies?
So there are some little yous running around here.
Actually, I like to have a wife to push those little me's out. You know, family my own to come home to. But I guess I haven't found the right woman. I guess it's enough.
What are you doing?
Saying you don't feel the vibe.
I guess I do kind of feel a little spark between us. Vince, you haven't even taken me to dinner yet.
To dinner? Why we gotta go to dinner? I ain't hungry. I eat at home. Right now I'm cutting down. You feel me? I'm down to 185 right now. I'm getting the summer weight. You know what I mean? We down from the 200. I ain't hungry. I like to eat before 7 o'clock in the summertime. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to dinner. I'll do a Tubi breakfast, but I don't want to go to dinner. When we got to go to dinner for? How about we take a nice stroll? All right? We take a nice stroll, maybe at the park or something. But I don't want dinner. I don't like to eat heavy. You know, in the summertime, it get hot outside. There ain't no AC over here in Germany. I got to have the window open. I got the fans on because it's hot as hell. I ain't trying to eat too late. I get nightmares. When I eat after 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish, I get nightmares. I don't want dinner. What you mean we got to go to dinner? We do lunch. I don't like driving when it's dark outside. I got to wear my glasses when I drive. I might run into a pole or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to dinner.
I'm going to take you. That I promise.
Right here, right now?
Told you I know the owner. It's only us here right now.
She got the Gucci belt on. What? I thought we had to go to dinner. So I can't kiss on the neck. But I can get some of that lovey-dovey just by promising to go to the 2025. Things are different. I don't know. I never did. This is different. And take me some notes. Promise dinner. And maybe potentially consensually, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no Shannon Sharp stuff allegedly. This ain't no Diddy shit either. So promise dinner and then test the temperature. Okay. Promise dinner, but don't actually follow through. Okay. Promise dinner, but see if she's with it before. Okay, good. All right. I'm just making sure we all on the same page because, all right, let's get it. Let's get it. I like this. Slow down, baby. You moving too fast. See, guys, he's going at her speed. He promised dinner, so now this is consensual. They agree. She asked right here. He said, yeah, I know the owner, so she consented to this, all right? I don't know how far this is going to get, but let me see something. All right, don't look too wild. We might be all right. Oh. You gotta get you some dreads, fellas. You gotta get you some dreads, nigga. No more fades, nigga. Get you some dreads. Get you some dreads, nigga. No more fades.
Bitch.
What's going on, man? It wasn't too graphic, but you know, you can never be too prepared with YouTube, man. So we just had it.
Bitch, what you smiling so hard for?
I finally met the one-liner. He's smart. He's charming. He's so damn sexy.
Ooh, I need the details. Is he tall, fast, skinny? What? Please tell me.
Slow down. I met him at my friend's bee party.
Hurry. Oh, he's cute. I know him. My friend Lena lives in his building, and girl, he owns the whole building. You just hit the jackpot.
A lot of
Man, just because that nigga own the whole building don't mean you got the jackpot. We don't know what this nigga's payments is. That mortgage he may refinance that shit. They may be hitting them over the head with 17% interest. So just because you own property don't mean you own property. You feel me?
I felt the spark.
The motherfucking spark. Period.
What's even more amazing, he said he felt it before I did.
Wait a minute. That mean y'all... I love that for you, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We're going to dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm. Just dinner.
You need a nigga that ain't gonna play about.
Hey, first of all, I think this is in Detroit. But shout out to them Detroit players. Like, this is a love song. Did y'all hear how that nigga, the first bar this nigga said? That's the type of love songs I listen to. Let's listen to that bar one more time. Like, this is the type of music, the type of women I like. Like, you know what I mean? Listen to this love song. Listen to the first bar.
Mm-hmm. Just dinner.
You need a nigga that ain't gonna play about you.
You need a nigga that ain't gonna play about you. The hood, Romeo and Juliet. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the music.
Niggas tripping, I get them out the way about you. Swear hoes better watch what they say. You need a nigga that ain't gonna play about you. Swear hoes better watch what they say about you.
What's up, Monae? Can I see you tonight? The last text message, he said he's going to have to cancel. She said, hey, I can't tonight. I have a big meeting in the morning. What about tomorrow? I would really love to see you. That nigga said, sorry, but I'm busy the rest of the week. All right. They look good. Smelling good. Silky smooth body. Freshly shaved out the shower. No nair. Straight razor. Nigga knocked out.
Hello.
Sorry to call you so early. I figured this would be the best time to reach you, busy man.
What you doing up so early?
Getting ready to head into work. Got some big meetings this morning.
Damn, I would have took you to breakfast. Why you ain't saying that?
I would have loved that. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm swamped for the rest of the week.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, where's a good place to go get breakfast from? I'm from Kansas City. We didn't have really too many options. You know, we had like Waffle House, but our Waffle House was terrible. Like, it wasn't niggas in there fighting, but it was rats in there serving food. And then we had like AHA. We didn't have too many breakfast spots in Kansas City. Not when I was growing up. Like,
I want to see you. You've been so busy, I forget what you look like. Oh, wait a minute. Vince, I've actually never seen you in the daytime. You playing tricks with me?
No, it ain't nothing like that, baby. I've just been so busy with this building, family, and just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But shit, I can hit you later and see what you're doing.
Okay. I look forward to hearing from you. Make some time for me. Soon.
I got you, baby.
All right. Bye, handsome.
when you a single man, you got to keep one or two of them on deck. You know, you got your main one you stay at the house with that's going to hook you up. Okay.
Who was that?
Mind your business, man. Come on.
Man, this nigga's an active. This nigga's active, ain't he? He got more hoes in a little bit. Never let them know where you stay at.
Hey, Mo. How you feel about me?
Huh?
How you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been knowing each other for a minute now.
We have.
You know you're the one, right? Tell me I can feel it for real.
Really?
Yeah, man, stop playing with me.
Stop.
I got something for you.
You did?
Yeah. Close your eyes.
Don't play with me.
Look, just close your eyes and don't peek.
Okay.
Yeah, active mean he out here. He doing what he got to do. You got to get activated.
All right, open.
Oh my goodness, Tommy. These are beautiful.
You like them?
Yes, I love them. Thank you.
Mom, for real. You the one.
And Beyonce on the ball. All right. Someone said, why she got an 8x10 photo over herself?
Well, damn, I hope you got a good ass screen protector on your phone where you just threw it down. You good, Nay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just some family shit. What's up?
Nothing. I was just coming to drop off those papers from the makeup line. I need you to sign them and have them ready for me in the morning. Me and my Mr. Sparky got a date tonight, and he looking forward to that happy ending.
What?
Look, Nay, don't let the family stuff fuck up your mood. You know I know all about it. See you tomorrow.
Right now, we're at like a 4 on the Tubi scale. We ain't really gotten to no action yet. We got some action, but we ain't got into some action, if that makes sense. Yeah, I got it. We got potential. We just ain't got there yet. So I got it to like a 2 before because it ain't bad.
Congratulations, B, on your new deal. I love to see a black man getting money.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This could be the one that set my family up for generations to come. Monae, I'm gonna need you to put all your seasoning on this one. I need to be everywhere. Crazy exposure, my social media on fire. Should I need a picture with the president? All that.
Of course, you know I got you. Although I shouldn't do shit for you.
Shouldn't do shit for me? What the fuck I do?
You introduced me to Vince and he full of shit.
Hell no. Bro, a good dude. Why you say he full of shit? Because he ain't up your ass like all these other niggas? I'm telling you, that man stand on business.
Big business.
He's busy. And he take care of a lot of people.
He said we would go to dinner and we haven't.
Man, hey. The dinner shit's over with. This nigga knocked down the first night. There's no reason for him to be obligated to go to dinner. And you ain't seen this nigga in a couple of weeks. Oh, man, that dinner shit dead. You should have got that dinner before you gave him some dinner. You know what I mean? Like, it's over with now. He didn't already knock. So it's either you going to continue to let this nigga knock and come and hang out at the crib or whenever that nigga want to see you, or it's over with. It ain't nothing else. Like, there's no more dinner. I ain't have to pay. I know that sounds bad, but I didn't have to pay for a dinner is what I'm talking about. Old boy paid for a dinner and he didn't even get to take her to the crib. You know what I mean? So it's over with. She talking about he ain't taking me to dinner yet. There's not going to be a yet. I don't even know what the word is to counter yet. You know what I'm saying? There isn't. It's over with. He hasn't even took me to dinner yet. That shit dead. You should have went to dinner. Instead, you gave him some dinner or some dessert.
Would you give that man a chance to breathe? I'm telling you, he's solid. Plus, he ain't never let me down.
I don't know, Nate. He seems like one of the good ones. Plus, he got his shit together.
See, that's why I need me a nice basic bitch that like me for me. You pretty bitches is crazy. And y'all snore.
Whatever, B.
Shut up, B. I don't know, y'all. I just never met nobody like him before. He seems so special.
Be patient, Nay. It'll all work out.
He's a gentleman. That's the one thing y'all got to learn about us gentlemen. You know what I mean? It's not that we going ghost. It's just we seeing if you know what I'm saying, I won't say it's testing you. We're just seeing where your loyalty lies. You know what I mean? Where does your loyalty lie? You know what I mean? Are you going to be there when times get hard? You know I'm a working man. You a working woman. You understand if you too busy, you too busy. I understand. I don't need you to. I'm not going to get mad that you didn't text me today. You know, I got text message threads that maybe I ain't talked to them in like a month, 2 months. But when we hit each other up, it's like clockwork. You know what I mean? Right now I'm talking to one of my old friends. You know, ain't her was cool. Nothing ever came out of it. But yeah, we every now and then we communicate. We just hit each other up, and it just is what it is. There was never a dinner involved. I ain't getting no dessert or anything, but yeah, it was cool. It's just a conversation. It be like that sometimes. But we just seeing where does your loyalty lie? When the going gets tough, are you going to get the going or are you going to toughen up? That's all it is. I'm here for you. You here for me. It's just right now, the stars aren't aligning. But that's the thing about the universe. Nothing ever aligns perfectly. There's always different factors. You feel me? Some days it's cold. Some days it's hot. But that don't mean it's not a good day. It just didn't go the way you wanted it to. But just be blessed that we are here for each other. It's a true gentleman. So I can't knock this guy because he's working. He got a whole building. He has to tend to. That's a lot of work. He already had things scheduled before he even met her. So you can't just rearrange stuff because I just met you. You know what I mean? You might have a court date one day. If I want to do something, but you got to go to court, can I get mad that you got court? No, I just got to deal with it. But when the going gets tough, I get tough. I don't get going. That's all we doing. He's a true gentleman. He's a true gentleman. A true gentleman and a scholar.
Put something together for you amazing regardless, B. You know I got you.
Cool.
Not in today's
What's up with this
economy.
move? How's it taking all day?
It's coming. Be patient.
She look comfortable in this. What is this? Wool? Now she don't want to talk to him. When Vince is trying to contact her.
Hello.
What's up, beautiful? No, I've been looking for you.
Is that so?
Real nigga.
Oh, you dinner, right? Well, how about 7 p.m. tonight? Anywhere you want to go.
See? You're just busy. That's all. Can you stand the rain?
That sounds wonderful. I'll see you tonight.
All right, cool.
See? Can you stand the rain? Oh, storms will come. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? That's all this is. Can you stand the rain? I told you when the going get tough, are you gonna get tough or get the going? I need someone that's gonna get tough. So when I get with her, after this tough shit's over with, she can get in her soft girl era. That's all this is. Anywhere you want to go, baby. True gentleman, real nigga, all day, every day. Salute to all my brothers in the chat. Salute to all my Detroit players, my Houston players, my Kansas City players, because we the biggest players. Ooh, wee. Looking good. Smelling good. Got the Diana Ross gloves on. Hey, handsome. I'm at the bar waiting on you to arrive so they can see this. Hey, sorry, baby. I'm not going to be able to make it. I had a family emergency. I hit you once I'm free. This is the perfect time for me to slide on in. Excuse me, madam. But I couldn't help but notice from the other side of the bar that you've been sitting here lonely, babysitting your drink. Now, I know a lot of gentlemen may stand someone up like you, but me, I love my beautiful black queens. And I would never, ever,
Man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Oh, my
I keep
nigga
getting
know what the fuck
Instagram
going
model
on.
with me a freak bitch.
My nigga got the freak bitches 117. All right, real nigga all day, nigga. I keep an Instagram model with a freak bitch. All right, real nigga all day. Shout out to Vince.
Y'all know I might change my hoes up, man, every day. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
What the fuck going
what the
on,
fuck
Vince?
can I say? Life's great, goddammit. Life great, like ladies.
Life's great.
It's just big me, nigga. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm really like that.
Yeah. Hey, we had a Tubi 8 right now. We had a Tubi 8 right now because he's working. Like, one thing about him, like, a family emergency ain't gonna stop the hustle. One thing we gotta realize is if you a real player, a family emergency ain't gonna stop the hustle. Sometimes you gotta make moves that you don't want to, but when the money call, hello, we got some Instagram models and some hoes for sure on the way. I'll be there for sure. All right, we had a 2v8 right now. We turn it up, man. That's what it's all about. They're a little old to just be kissing. What are they, Tariq St. Patrick? Nah, this is a whole different guy. So this is when she's younger, and then Vince is the new guy that I think his name is Brandon introduced him to.
Wait, Tommy, I'm scared. I don't want to get hurt. That's why I said I wanted to wait till marriage.
Oh man. I thought she was talking about like she was scared there's like a monster up under the bed or in the closet or something. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. She says she was scared. I'm looking around like, man, the lights are on. There ain't nothing to be scared about in here. But she talking about the first time. Oh man, I've been out the game so long, man. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man. I thought she was talking about she was scared there's like something up under the bed or in the closet or something. She's talking about it's her first time. Oh man.
I mean, but why wait? I mean, me and you gonna be married soon enough.
They said that in the wood.
I know, but
Monae, I love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
And you let that nigga Terry bone. I know I look better than Terry. What movie is that from?
I promise.
And she said the game week.
I got you.
Uh-oh. All right, we ain't getting too far into it. We good, guys. It looked like his game was on a 10.
Hello.
Bitch, you coming to work?
I meant to tell you I'm working from home today.
Mm-hmm. You good or you skipping out on work to get some dick?
Lana, what do you want?
My bad. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
You work for me, Lana. You don't ask me to come into
There you
work.
go. What's the address to my man's building? The one your friend live in. I want to send him a surprise, and I can't ask him for it because I don't want it.
I know you was skipping out on work to get some dick. I'm about to send it to you, but you ain't really been saying too much about him lately. I thought you kicked him to the curb.
No, I haven't kicked him anywhere yet.
Damn.
So I'm about to text it to you, but I'm glad to hear somebody from you know.
Yeah, he's a real code breaker.
Man. Yeah, see, y'all ain't nobody even warning me, man. I'm over here trying to tweet something out, and y'all done. Well, let's not say nothing. Let me just get through this, all right? YouTube, you ain't see nothing. All right, hold on, give me a second. Y'all done caught me off guard, man. I was supposed to be on my A game, but I was definitely on my C game, nigga. Bullshit. No, man, they got everything exposed, man. Hold on, I got to skip through a lot of this. Hold on. Now, let me just mute it so I can get through this thing. My bad, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it's all hanging out. We definitely can't watch this. Give me a second, man, because he's a little further ahead than what I thought. But basically what he's saying is they did what they did. Remember, she got the address. They were doing what they were doing. He said he had to get up and go to work. He let old girl leave, but like I said, everything is hanging out. I don't want to be too descriptive because when I say everything is hanging out, her pockets are hanging out. That's what we mean. When we say everything is hanging out, her pockets are out. You know, when you stick your hand in your pocket. Remember what he told him on what's that movie we used to watch back in the day? Denzel was a crooked cop. He said, you reach your hand in both of your pockets and you pull their pockets out. That's what she did. Well, he's hanging out. Just put it like that. So he leaves her in the crib and he dips out because he's like, can you let yourself out? So we're just gonna leave it at that. And we talking about empty pockets, YouTube. Empty pockets, all right? Yeah, let me get this off the screen. All right, here we go. We back. So this is old girl that's leaving.
me. Excuse me. Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, you're so pretty.
Well, thank you.
I'm so sorry to bother you like this, but my phone is dead. I really need to call my friend so she can let me in. You mind if I use your charger?
No problem. I just got to get it out my car.
Hell no, nigga. Back up. Right at that moment, as soon as you would have heard, hey, you should have already had your hand on your gun. You can't trust nan nigga out here in these streets. And if a nigga wants to borrow your charger in 2025, that motherfucker right there might need to.
Some of them going to sleep. Fuck that!
If you ain't got a charger in 25, that's on you, man. You just gonna be assed out. You know what I mean? Your homegirl knew you supposed to be pulling up. Throw a rock out a window or something. But I'm not letting you get that close to me. Hey, what's up, nigga? Who the fuck are you? Hey, man, I ain't got no phone. Hey, I ain't got no charger, nigga. Unfortunately, my phone dead too, man. Damn, we asked out. Matter of fact, do you know any stores around here I can get to? But I got my hand on my gun. I'm already clutching because I don't trust niggas. Oh, no, not the shank. Not the shank.
This is you. Oh, no, man, he's not Tommy. He's not Tommy. No.
We straight killers, yo.
Damn, that appendix is gone. Do you still need my charger? All right, I got us at a.
She is.
This nigga, hey, that El Chapo. Someone find me that El Chapo. I need that Time magazine. I need to put that right here on this wall over here. So every day I come in here, I can be motivated to do better. I need that El Chapo on the wall. Yeah, that shit gonna be dope as hell. But damn, man, I got us at a Tubi 7 right now. You know what I'm saying? A 6.5, 7. The acting's already been good. Storyline is dope. We've been waiting on this part. We about halfway through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But I got us at a Tubi 7 right now. Plus, it helps that Monae looks good. We got us an attractive serial killer. So it's like you kind of feel sorry for her because she looked good. But you know, you get them crazy ass serial killers, you like lock that motherfucker up, even though we don't ever want no one to go to jail. When it's some crazy looking motherfuckers, they get the mug shot, hair be like this. You're like, yeah, that nigga need to be in jail. But you know, she look good. She's keeping her composure. So it's like, all right, you know, we feel bad for her. You know, when they be posting like the people be going viral, they didn't got arrested. Now, would I post a bond for her? Hell the fuck no. But I find her attractive. I think she purty. You know what I mean?
No, I think she purty.
It wasn't the one. See, Vince is a good guy. Vince is the type of guy, ladies, you don't want to lose. See, the thing about Vince, he's a single man. See, Vince, he was upfront and honest. He promised her a dinner. Now, he had a family emergency. How you going to get mad at him because his grandma died? So everything he said he was going to do, he was going to do. It's just, he was moving a little bit too fast. He promised that they would go to dinner. She asked him, could they have SEX right there? He said, yeah, because my homeboy owned the place. So she pushed up on him. And I don't know about you ladies, but when we do what we do, we get tired. And when I get tired, it's over with. I'm talking about in the bed, scratching my ass, farting, sleeping, slobbering. We sleepy. You put us to bed, all right? So they haven't got a chance to go to dinner. He had a family emergency. So when you lose a good guy like this, it does kind of make you go crazy. We are talking about in the Tubi world. In real life, don't kill nobody. But we talking about in the Tubi verse. You know what I mean? So this isn't a regular man. This is Vince. Like, do you not see the El Chapo Time magazine? He got the poster, man. This is a real deal guy right here. Stand-up guy.
I just was with her.
So what was you and Mrs. Bauman relationship?
Friends.
What kind of friends?
Casual. I mean, we went out from time to time. Just so happened last night we had a few drinks, ate. She came back to my spot and stayed the night. That's it.
So did you all have an intimate relationship?
Damn, nigga, you off my dick, nigga. Who
What
you?
you mean intimate?
You don't know what intimate mean? Sex.
Yeah, we did. Look, whatever y'all need me to do, man, I'm willing to do, but is all this necessary?
We're gonna need you to come down to the station, get an official statement.
Oh man, we ain't making no statement now. And take it too far now.
Mimi Monae, Monae Mimi.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mimi.
Nice to meet you too.
So I'm not gonna keep you long. I just want to introduce y'all real quick because I think she'd be a great addition to your friend's event as a bomb ass lash tag.
I'm okay, I guess.
Girl, don't act all modest. You know you the shit.
We'll let her get her all the information she needs and we'll get her set up.
See, that's all.
Thank you. Well, it was nice meeting you.
No problem. See you later, girl. Bye. Okay, you can get back to work and do whatever it is that you do, or whoever it is that you've been doing.
Bye, Lana.
Okay. Bye.
He been busy. He's a single man, recently divorced. He's testing the waters just like she is. Like, we can't be mad at Vince. Remember, she's single. Vince is single. They had X on the first night. Single and single. She was going on dates with multiple men. He's doing the same thing with multiple women. So she really can't get mad. She really can't get mad at Vince. Vince is an innocent man, single, owns some property, and he's just testing the waters. When she was doing it, it was all right. When she was coming to work and telling Helena, all the niggas she done went on dates with in the last 2 or 3 weeks, it was fine. How you gonna get mad at this man? Now I love me some Monae Tejada, Monae this lawyer. I don't think I know no other Monaes, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I would love them too. But I don't know, Monae. Maybe you tripping. Vince was a nice gentleman. Vince promised you to go on a dinner, then he had a family emergency, which you gotta respect it. Can't stop the hustle. You know what I mean? Come on, Monae, you gotta get right. No, it may have been good. It's just he wasn't trying to deal with that shit. Not on a Wednesday.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
That's fucked up.
Man, they had me in that motherfucking station for hours. So much shit going on.
Damn. When you start killing bitches, bro.
Come on, B.
Nah. But they looking at you like you did that shit for real?
Hell no, they can't. I was on live at the time of the murder.
Wow. Well, at least you good, though.
Yeah. But I hope her motherfucking family don't try to sue me, though. My insurance gonna go sky high on that motherfucking building. All the tenants worried and scared and shit. Some of them even talking about moving out.
Damn. Holla at Monae. She know how to handle all that crisis shit. Still fucking with her, right?
Nope, I'm not.
Damn, what happened with that?
I don't know, man. She just wasn't what I was looking for.
According to Monae, every man is looking for a Monae.
I mean, she was cool and all, but I think what I'm looking for don't exist no more.
Don't exist? Like, what you mean?
A fucking challenge. And she let me hit that motherfucker too quick, to be honest.
Too quick? Monae? Nigga, you might have been drunker than you thought you was. Say you swear to God.
I swear to God.
Monae?
Depending how bad it is going to determine how deep we have to go to rebrand your image.
It's pretty bad.
There's nothing Monae can't handle.
I know. That's why I called you. I heard that you were the best.
So I'm going to have you send all of your information, your details, reports, disputes over to my assistant tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm going to take good care of you. I promise.
Okay.
What up, Vince?
What's up, boy?
You all right?
What's the deal? What you doing in here?
All right, Monae, it's getting fucking ridiculous. You can't even go out and have a drink without a motherfucker getting up in them guts. Not in the all white. You can't be walking around like that. They're gonna be thinking something went wrong, like you had an accident.
Here, I got this off the victim. I was able to open it up.
All right, thanks.
No problem.
Lover boy strikes again.
The hell?
He was the last person texting her.
I want to see you tonight. So what you telling me? Vince is connected to two women that's now dead?
So, how can I help you guys?
We just had a couple of questions for you today.
Man.
Okay.
Where were you last night?
Last night. I was home working. It was a late night for me.
Late night, huh?
Why would you just leave that there?
Do you know Vincent Price?
Whenever you commit a crime, everything that you're wearing, you want to bag it up. Preferably burn it, but you don't want to burn it anywhere you live. You want to bag everything you have up, and you want to drive. You want to drive, and 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 you want to dump those clothes somewhere else, preferably 20 to 30 miles away from where you live. And that weapon, either you want to throw it down the sewer after you wiped it off, or get rid of it in the river or a lake or something. You never keep anything, your shoes, your socks, everything you're wearing when you commit a crime. Now, I'm not condoning committing crimes, but you need to get rid of it. You need to take it as far as possible.
Miss it?
Price.
I've only been on one date with him, so I don't know much, but on our date, he was pretty perfect.
So how long would you say y'all knew each other?
Not long at all.
All right. That's all we need.
Hey,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
You got any questions, give us a call.
I will. You know you can do better, Mo.
Don't start.
Why do you put up with his bullshit?
Nay.
Don't name me. You better than this, sis.
I'm about to go to the bathroom, and when I get back, can we please enjoy these shots?
Man, where my bitch at? Oh, there go my bottle.
You such an asshole.
Damn. No man. Or no sense of humor.
You really don't want to fuck with me right now, Trey. I had a real interesting day, and I don't mind making it more interesting.
Damn, man. What did I do?
Yeah. I see why you ain't got no man.
Monae.
Goddamn.
Nay. Hello.
Fuck be on your mind.
You good, sis?
I'm good. I gotta go.
Fuck around with that bitch.
Don't call my sister a bitch, all right?
And that bitch called me an asshole.
Because you are an ass.
So I noticed there wasn't no cameras around this building. That's intentional?
Well, I still been renovating, so I ain't had no time to put no cameras up. But tell me y'all caught that motherfucker.
No. We real close to that motherfucker though.
It's actually the reason why we're here. Tell us everything you know about Mariah Moore.
That don't ring a bell. I don't know who that
Whoa,
is.
more.
Well, maybe you know her as Mimi. Because your show was in her text message the other night.
Oh yeah, Mimi, yeah, we cool. But I am a successful black man. I mean, I'm in a lot of women's text messages.
The problem with that is the women you've been dealing with keep winding up dead.
What you talking about, man? Y'all telling me Mimi dead?
Don't act like you don't know.
How the fuck would I know that?
See, I ran your name. We ain't get shit back. Not even a fucking parking ticket. But I think you know way more than you've been telling us.
Nah. This nigga knows something.
Nah. This nigga know that y'all can get the hell out of my house. And I will be contacting my lawyer. Y'all know where the door at.
Yeah, Vince ain't did nothing, man. See, let me stop cracking my. Well, see, Shannon Sharp is different. They offered that money, like, but I'm gonna say, man. See, we already, even it be your own people. They suspecting him of being on this spree. He ain't even did nothing. He was just a single black man, successful, and now they trying to bring the man down all because Monae was popping it for pimp on the first night.
I got body.
Yeah. What up, though, fool?
What up, fool?
Why you looking so sad, nigga?
Shit, that got serious, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, but police down my back saying I'm the suspect for 2 murders.
That's crazy. They still on that shit? What they talking about now?
So remember I told you a girl got killed outside my building, right?
Yeah.
Well, now they saying the girl I've been fucking with got murdered too.
What?
Man, I ain't did none of this shit, man. Had to get my lawyer involved. Man, this shit stressing me the fuck out, bro. Damn. Shit fucking with my sanity, my reputation, and my bread. Like, what the fuck a nigga do to deserve this shit, man?
Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. But I'm telling you, you need to holler at Monae. She can help you. If you need me to make the connection, just let me know.
Man, don't go to her, man. There's got to be more lawyers in the city than Monae. If you're in Detroit, list one of the top lawyers in Detroit.
Hello.
Hey, man. You get niggas out of murders and shit, right?
What the fuck did you do, B?
Nah, it ain't for me, it's for Vince. They investigating that nigga for some shit he ain't do, and that's where that boy is stressing. If anybody can get him out of this shit, I figured it's you.
Aw, poor guy. But how you know he didn't do it? Sometimes your karma will do it for you. But no, I don't do that. Tell him to get him a good-ass lawyer.
I mean, he got a good-ass lawyer. But what about his image, though?
All right. Once I'm done with your event and I close out things with my client, I'll see what I can do to help restore his brand.
My baby. I appreciate you, sis.
No problem. Now you want me.
So these are the hard copies from Chris Hawkins' CEO's posts and tweets from the last 10 years. And I'm telling you now, he's an asshole. It's going to take every little bit of magic you have in you to make him likable again.
Okay, just sit him over there.
Oh, and your friend Vince, he's an asshole too.
Vince? What did he do?
It's my friend Lena who lives in his apartment. She trying to get out of her lease, but he won't allow her. He told her she got to pay a whole year's worth of rent just to get out of her lease, and she only got 3 months left.
Well, it is a business, Lana. Why's your friend trying to move anyways?
Because of the murder. She's scared.
Murder?
Yes. He ain't tell you. You know what? Of course he didn't. He tried to keep it on the low, but there was a whole murder outside their apartment complex. There was no cameras, no suspects, and no witnesses. She's scared. She think it might be one of the neighbors or something.
She about to set this nigga up, man. No cameras, no nothing. If you represent, well, that would be malpractice on a lawyer. But if you could do it without them figuring out, yeah, I think about crooked shit like this. But that's one reason I couldn't be a lawyer. But I would take an oath to defend the Constitution. So I guess I could be a lawyer because my intrusive thoughts, I'd have to control them.
And she lives in Vince's building?
Yes.
Send me your friend's number. I want to talk to her. See if there's anything I can do to help.
Thank you. I knew it was something you could do.
Anything for you, Lana.
So let me get this right. You buy a building, you don't put no cameras around? Don't seem right to me. I mean, if you invest in a property, you want to make sure that property is protected, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
Nigga, I got property that ain't got cameras on it. Just because I buy a property don't mean I need cameras on it. What are you talking about? You ain't got to have cameras on there. Now, it does help with insurance, though. You know what I'm saying? Guys, get that. Now, one of my properties, I do have a camera system on. But other than that, the other two, I don't. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But I mean, he live in the building. He probably don't feel like he need all that no way. And on top of that, this dude don't strike me as no killer.
Nah, I just don't trust him.
All I'm saying is we need to dig a little bit deeper into his background. I ain't letting him off that easy.
This is, I guess this is one of the other properties.
Yeah, so this is basically the place. And like I was saying, thank you so much for taking over this lease. I just need to get out of this place.
Believe me, I completely understand. Besides, my client is looking for somewhere that's low key.
Low key, huh? Okay, so who's this top secret client? Is it an actor or a rapper?
I wish I could tell you, but then it wouldn't be a secret. Speaking of secrets, how nosy are the neighbors here? Is there a lot of eyes looking? A lot of mouths talking? We would need to be discreet as possible.
Nah, everybody stays to themselves and mind their own business for the most part. The only person I ever see is the asshole, running in and out at all different hours of the night with different bitches. But other than that, it's pretty chill.
Okay. Will you be out by the morning? My client wants to be in tomorrow.
Baby, I am packed up and ready to go. But yeah, thanks again, Monae. I really appreciate you.
No problem. I'm just happy I could help.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, I haven't heard from you. I was just wondering what's going on. I mean, can you please just call me back? Please.
Damn, and she got played when she was young, man. This is bad, man. All bad.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
We got this music playing, man. All right, now it's getting desperate, Monae. We on your side, but now it's getting desperate. You didn't left. First of all, don't leave no voicemail on my phone. All right, don't leave no voicemail on my phone. Text me if you got something important to say, but don't leave no voicemail because I hate seeing the voicemail box up there. You know, you got to call in. You reach the mailbox, press listen to. You got 3 messages. Press 7. You trying to hear what it is, but you. Don't waste my time leaving a voice message because I just go on there and delete everything, all right? I don't listen to voice messages. Just don't. Come on, Monae. You better than this. You gave him a little bit of that nookie. Text this man. Show some respect. Text this man and see where Tommy's at.
Promise me you wouldn't hurt me.
Damn, Tommy. The only Tommy I respect is Tommy Pickles now.
My life, yeah.
They got this damn music playing. I don't know who this is.
Is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
You know I can't let this moment slide. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because guess what? Mr. Telephone Man, is something wrong with my line? When she called that nigga's number, she get a click every time. She gave him the cookie on one summer night. Tommy lived upstairs. All she had to do was go and knock on his door. But instead, she cried real tears. Mr. Telephone Man, is something wrong with her line? When she calls that nigga's number, she get a click every time. All she had to do was go upstairs. Hey, yo, Tommy, you upstairs? Tommy live upstairs. All you gotta do is knock, knock, knock. Tommy, you there? It's the telephone man. It's something wrong with my line. When she called that nigga number, she get a click every time. Damn, Tommy didn't turn the phone off on her ass. That nigga got a Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile, the only person you can go to Boost Mobile, you can turn that motherfucker on and off ASAP. You know, T-Mobile, then they be like, all right, it's gonna take a day or two before it actually turn off. So you still got your minutes. This nigga had Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile will turn that motherfucker on and off just like that, man. Y'all know I couldn't miss an opportunity to sing. They make it too easy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Monae crying. So what was she killing back then? I know this ain't the end of the movie. We doing good. We still got 10 minutes. This better not be the end of the movie. All right, I'm about to sing. They got that damn music playing, guys.
I want to say how much love and respect I got for this woman right here. And hopefully one day she'll find it in her heart to take me back. Let's toast to that, baby.
He keep.
Texting me.
Damn.
All that shit. Get the fuck out.
Wait a minute, Tommy. Now, I can't agree with how you're disrespecting Monae like that. Now, I can understand being a player. Being a player is one thing, but being this disrespectful is another thing now. You could be a player and still keep it peak. You know what I'm saying? You taking it too far now. I got it, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, man. You taking it too far, man. You still, look, what I'm about to tell you, listen. You don't want to talk to her like that because one of these days, hear me out. It's a Tubi Tuesday. One of these days is going to be a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Your girl, y'all going to be into it. She going to be downstairs or upstairs, wherever she lives. And you might need some cuddling one night. You know, sometimes it get cold. It get cold out. So you need a little bit of warmth next to you. So you don't want to curse at her because you never know. You don't want to burn a bridge unless you know how to swim. But you don't want to burn this bridge. So all the cursing and stuff, it ain't going to work because she might come back. You know what I'm saying? She might be with it, but more likely she ain't. So you can't be acting like this, Tommy. Now, we was all giving you credit because you promised to marry her. We were thinking it was going to be happily ever after. We didn't even know that you was going to turn into you a piece of work, mister. You a piece. I don't know who your mom is personally, so I can't call you a SOB because your mom may be someone very nice. But damn it, Tommy. This ain't player, man. This ain't P at all. I'm sorry, Monae, this had to happen to you. But it's good that it happens to you when you're younger because Where do broken hearts go? See, when you get older and you get your heart broken, it ain't no recovery. You want to get your heart broken between the ages of 16 and like 22. When you get in that real world, it's going to get ugly, Monae. But it's good that you got this lesson. That's what we're going to call it, a lesson now. But Tommy, you're young too, man. I can't even put the blame on you. You ain't prepared for this. You ain't really player. Damn it, Tommy. Come on, man. We were depending on you. Well, we can't say you made her go crazy because this is voluntarily. Like, what's she doing?
Hey, what's up, Monae?
You too busy for me, but you got time to try and get back with your ex? What about what you promised me, Vince?
What did I promise you, Monae?
Oh, you don't remember?
Look, I got a lot of shit going on, and I ain't got time for this bullshit.
But you got time for everybody else, right?
Are you serious right now? Look, get off my phone with this bullshit.
Man, look, we ain't got no evidence or nothing linking us to Vince killing these girls.
Look, I think we need to pop up on Vince one more time.
All right, but you remember what he said last time? Lawyer.
Man, something not right, though. That motherfucker know more than what he telling us.
Look, until we find a shred of evidence linking this dude to being a killer and not some ladies' man, we ain't got shit.
Look, one more time. And if I'm wrong, I'll get lunch.
Okay. But I'm going to hold you to that lunch.
Everybody trying to go get something to eat.
What's up, my boy? What's the deal? Nigga, what? Man, I ain't had that much fun since college, boy. I swear to God. And I'm mad as hell, nigga. I owe your ass $1,500, boy. You brought up the last time, boy. Hell yeah, that was my tricking fare, fool. You know I needs, man. Shit. Man, that's what I'm saying. What about next weekend? Cool with me. Shit, finishing up this goddamn paperwork, man. I'm about to chill the fuck out, bro. All right, shit. Well, I'm on you. All right.
You already know shit bad like that, man. You doing your work on the bed. Never work on the bed, man. Always put your paperwork. Lie. This nice ass picture you got here. This motherfucker is nice. I need something like that, especially in my living room. Need something like that above the TV.
Tell me you love me.
I love you, baby.
Tell me you love me.
I said I love you. Goddamn, my stomach hurting.
I love you too.
If you love me, you wouldn't do this to me. If you love me, baby, you call
All
the
you had to
ambulance.
do was take me to dinner.
Nigga, what? I was gonna tell you my grandma died. His grandma died. He had a family emergency, and now you done took this man's life. He was gonna get a rain check. He was gonna reschedule. Come on, Monae. All because of Tommy. You gave it up to Tommy. You gave it up to Vince.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Nigga.
This is Detective Harris. I need a bus to 4428 Woodward ASAP.
Oh, man.
Multiple stab wounds.
R.I.P. to Vince, man. He didn't
Oh
deserve
my
it.
God, girl, look, your friend is dead, and it's all over social
He
media.
dead.
6-year-old stabbed several times. No signs of first injury. Police have no suspects.
We got to get your client out of there. Obviously, it ain't safe.
My client never made it. No one's even been there.
Who would do this to him? Did he have any enemies?
I don't know. I had to cut him off. He did something that I didn't like.
Ain't
I'm
nothing.
so glad you didn't get attached
So-
super quick. Seemed like a really good dude. But you know what? It be those. You never really know what they into.
Yeah. But I have to finish something for my new client. Plus, I have a date tonight.
Oh, man.
So I
Good
will
luck
see
to this
you
next
later.
Negro.
Okay, girl. Have fun tonight.
I can't even look at that wagon differently. I can't even look at it the same, man. I know she ain't going on a date with the police.
Hey, check out what I just got back from the tape department.
The fuck is this?
So it looked like our boy Vince had cameras after all. They was just in his house.
Wait, is that the lawyer? Let me see. Let me see footage.
Is that who I think it is?
Damn right.
Well, why ain't they arrested? Let's go. Let's get to it. Put an APV out. Let's go. What are we doing? There's a fucking murderer out here. Sitting around, fucking showing me the iPhone. And they need to be arrested and behind bars. Whoever is behind this spree needs to be off the streets right now. Not today, not tomorrow, right now. You're sitting around here telling me that there was cameras. You should have been and went and arrested whoever this suspect is. Get them off the streets. We won't stop until they're behind bars. Who's she on a date with? Tyrese? Who is this bald head nigga?
Monae, how your food?
Oh, that ain't Tyrese.
It's great. I'm not just saying that because you're in a restaurant. It really is delicious.
Oh, that's the homeboy. That's the homeboy. Remember she had sex? She had sex here with Vince first night. The homeboy is the one that, oh, man. She didn't double back on my nigga. Run, nigga, run. She didn't have sex with your man. Well, you wasn't really that cool with Vince, so it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like I knew Vince, but I ain't know him like that. Like we ain't kicking with each other. And he just ate at my restaurant. He tipped a lot of money, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we show love when it's saying, oh, what up, Vince? But that wasn't my homie. So whoever he was knocking down ain't got nothing to do with who I'm knocking down. But run, nigga. She gonna throw that thing on you, and then she gonna put that thing in your ribs. And I ain't talking about that thing. I'm talking about a knife, nigga. Run. Run. And I'm hearing word on the street, there's niggas getting some cutty without going on dinner. So right now, you kind of screwed. But run, nigga, run. Oh, man, they about to get the owner of the restaurant. You can't. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into something just to get it torn down. Run, nigga, run. She killed Vince. Vince was a good guy. She killed Tommy. Tommy was a good guy. She killed 2 freaks, and them freaks were freaky. Run, nigga. Run.
Perfect. I'll let the chef know you enjoyed it.
It's Chad Ochocinco.
So, Monae. Do you want babies?
When the right man comes along, I want it all.
I hope I'm the right man. I feel like I want to give it all to you.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Careful what you wish for. I just might believe you.
Where's the police at? No, there's got to be something else after this. Where the police at? Ain't no stabbing, no nothing? That's it? Oh, let me see who Chad Ochocinco. Oh, hold on. I think we do got somebody. Hold on. Or was that before? Oh, that's it? That can't be it. We got to have somebody else in here.
Might believe you.
That's it? Oh, man. Come on, man. This is really going to change our whole perspective of the movie. Come on, man. There's got to be a shooting or something. Oh, man. That's it? And I got to see who the restaurant owner is now. Oh, man. Is it Carlos? Last check, Monae's client, Tommy's girlfriend, Vince's girl. Oh, man. Damn, man. That was straight, though. I give it a on the Tubi scale, I give it a 6. I give it a 6. We ain't getting no bang, bang, and shoot them up, but we did catch a couple bodies. 1, 2. Tommy and his girlfriend, the 2 freaks, Vince, 5. So we got 5 bodies. I think, was it 5 or was it 6? We got 5 bodies. I give it was a cool storyline. It started off kind of slow, but that's what I want to see from Tubi movies. An hour long. We don't need 2-hour-long Tubi movies. I know y'all want to do it. I'm fine with that. We'll watch it, but an hour movie, let's get to it. Now, Monae, forgive me, guys. Don't judge me for what I'm about to say, but we watching Tubi, so you got to understand I got to speak this way so we can fully grasp what happened in this movie. Monae turned into a bitch after Tommy got some of that cuckoo. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I had to call her a bitch because she went on a killing spree. There was a lot of innocent people that were taken away. So that motherfucker was wow. They didn't deserve that. Them freaky women did not deserve that. Vince didn't even deserve it. Vince was a single man, seeing what the dating market was like, going out. Monae was doing the same thing, but them niggas wasn't killing people. And then she took Vince away from us. We finally seen a brother doing something for himself. Vince had him a nice apartment building. It was a 4-plex. He was working on getting his next 8-plex. He was going to take the equity out of this spot. But then murder started happening because Monae got in her feelings. I don't know why Monae got in her feelings. You gave him some coochie before a dinner date. So you can't get mad he didn't want to go on a dinner date when he already ate off the plate. If I eat off my plate, I don't want seconds. I want dessert. Where the apple pie at? Sweet Caroline. Oh, oh. You know what I'm saying? Where the ice cream at? Where the strawberry ice cream? Where the black walnut ice cream at? Where the butter pecan ice cream at? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all got brownies today? What we got? What we doing? They vegan though, because Kendall's over. Kendall eat vegan shit. So y'all got vegan shit? You know, Monae done turned into a bitch all because she let Tommy hit. See, when you got standards, you got to stick to your standards. The only way you can't have standards is if you deviate from those standards. And Monae had standards of not giving the cuckoo to a nigga until they were married. But she didn't want to get married. She laid down and let them do what they do. Now, did Tommy trip? Yeah, Tommy was tripping. But did he deserve to die? No. Tommy had a girlfriend. The girlfriend was innocent. She ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing. And it turned out Monae been killing for 12 years. 12-year killing spree. We don't even know what happened in between that 12 years and the current time. You know what I'm saying? We just know 12 years ago, didn't know you had a friend. Wait a minute. Let me finish. We didn't know. But now we know that Monae been stabbing and she been getting her OJ on since way back when. 12 years ago. Take us, what, to 2013? I just came to Germany in 2013. That was my first time ever leaving the country in 2013. But she was stabbing niggas back then. I'm trying to think, what was I doing in 20? Well, I ain't never been to Detroit, so I definitely wasn't up there. I ain't never run across Monae. But I'm trying to think, 2013 was a wild time. I was down in Georgia. I was in Georgia from 2009 all the way up to 13. No, all the way up until 11, because I joined in 11. But I was down in Georgia from 11 to 13. No, I was down there because I got stationed. Damn, I'm right. 9 to 13. Sheesh, I was out there for what, 4 years? Damn, that's some crazy shit. What up, DeMarcus? I give that movie, I give it a 6.5, maybe. Pretty cool. I like it was an hour. It was condensed. It got to where we needed. We got the bodies dropping. We got to see what made Monae turn into the damn killer that she was. And we lost a brother, unfortunately, but whoever the police officers were, they didn't get on their job. Them niggas got the footage of who did the crime and what they do. They just, nigga put the phone in his pocket, went back to his desk and sat down. This is why crimes don't get solved. The nigga said, is that who I think it is? You said, yup. And put his phone back in his pocket. Like, fuck it. She on a whole date with a nigga. She on a whole date with a nigga. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's some crazy time, man. That's the take me to dinner. I was gonna say to take me to dinner, but it's take me to dinner. So if you promise a lady to go on a dinner date, then go on a dinner date. Now don't be ashamed, because we don't live on the internet, people. Don't be ashamed. If you got a budget, let that budget be known. When you ain't got to let it be known, just choose somewhere that you can afford, man. Don't go above and beyond. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Economy crazy right now. Tariffs are running rampant. I don't even know what tariffs are. Some people say we gonna get rich off of them. Some people say they're a tax on us. We don't even know. But if you're gonna go on a dinner date, go somewhere you can afford, man. You ain't gotta go $200-300. You can go get you some nice food for around $70. You know what I mean? 2 entrees, maybe not a drink, but you can get some water. Definitely get you some water. You know what I'm saying? Always get your water. I prefer still, but if you get gas, that's fine also. You know what I'm saying? It helps you fill up, actually. You drink some gas and eat some bread before, but don't eat too much. You don't want to get too full, because you know some people, they frown upon takeout plates, like takeaway. I don't give a fuck. If I pay for it, I'm taking the food away. You know what I mean? I'm taking the food with me. Whatever I pay for, everything the light touches on this table is mine. If I want, box it up. Yes, I'll take a box. Yes, I'll take that home with me. Yes, I'm eating that when I get home. No, I'm not putting it in the microwave. I'm putting it in the air fryer. Yes. Take that food home. Don't be ashamed. Don't let these people fool you on the internet. Niggas ain't rich, all right? But if you saying you're going on a dinner date, then go on a dinner date. Now, me, I prefer to look at the menu before I go, so when I'm up there, I'm not looking like a fool. Now, I'm pretending that I'm looking at the menu, but a nigga know what he getting already. I'm looking like, damn, oh, that sounds nice, because you got to have conversation. So what you're doing right now, you kind of stall in time, but you already know what you want. But remember, gentlemen, always let the lady order first. So just letting you know, you don't be in there talking about, y'all, let me get this and this. Let her order. When she ready, then boom. But you got to be able to hold a conversation. See, me, I'm shy. So holding a conversation is tough for me. I get in there, I'll be playing Shy Brother by myself. You know what I mean? Off of 5 heartbeats. But you got to have a little bit of conversation. But I always go in there knowing exactly what I want. I got the appetizer down. I know what entree I'm getting. Bring the appetizers out first. No, I don't want that shit with the meal. I want that shit before. I want to appease my appetite. That's why it's called an appetizer. So you do that. Get you a little bit of water. Now, you want to get you some drink, but you don't want to dive deep into the drink. So you get you that first drink, but get you a water. So while you're drinking that first drink, you're going to be alternating in between the water because you don't want to start getting the buzz till a little bit later on because you want to be able to hold the conversation and be able to remember some of the shit that she talk about. Now, you only got to remember 2 to 3 things. I say preferably 4, but 2 to 3 things that you can remember is good because when you start getting lost in the sauce, then you can always revert back to those. And you just got to come up with some questions to build off of that. You know what I mean? You remember number one thing, number 2 thing, number 3 things. Now you want to add some simple shit so you can always have a simple thing to fall back on. But then you do want to get a little in depth because what you don't want to hear is, oh, it's just surface level conversation. And when you get to the surface level conversation, that's when they're going to start losing a little bit of interest. So you got to be able to go a little deep, but you ain't got to go too deep. Just peel one layer off, and that shit, it'll blow minds. Trust me, it'll take you places. But yeah, so you got to be able to have that conversation together. Have what you're going to get to eat. Prepare. You already know what it is because you want to get something that you're going to actually enjoy because this might be an hour to 2 hour event. So you're going to be there for a while, but you don't want to eat too fast because the faster you eat, you're just gonna be sitting there. Now you don't want her to pig out as like what's the girl name on what's that movie? Norbit Respucia. You don't want to be there and she chowing down and then you still got food. So you kind of want to look up, you know what I'm saying? Ask her how is it going, but you trying to see how fast she eating. If she eating a little fast, then she got another nigga or that goddamn stomach is starting to rumble. She got another nigga she got to go get up with. So if she eating kind of fast, you kind of eat fast, but you got to feel where the conversation is going. Is it going to be she go eat and go her own way, give you the hug with the butt poked out because she ain't really trying to be close to you. This is really just a free meal. You got to see what's going on, but you got that hour and a half to try to figure this shit out. Preferably have a reservation because you don't want to go up there and be waiting. And now you got to have more conversation when you just standing around. And then it gets kind of awkward because now you standing around and I hate this. When you standing around and motherfuckers is coming through the door, you got to keep scooting over and shit, getting out the way. Oh, don't worry, it'll be a 15-minute wait. Fuck all that. I got a reservation. I need to be sitting down. When I come through that door, oh shit, there go the nigga with the reservation. You got darn right. Table for 2, motherfucker. Take me to where I'm at. I don't like all that sitting around bullshit. You know, you sitting there, then you might be too close to the door. And if it's cool outside, then you got like family members coming in, they want to hog up the whole space. They talking and shit, the wind blowing in. You like, damn, it's kind of cold. She's sitting on the inside, so you taking the blunt of the goddamn wind and shit. Like, damn, it's kind of cold out this motherfucker. But you waiting on your table, and then when you get there, you ain't got no reservation, so they put you at the bullshit table. Now you got to walk all the way past everybody. You back in the back. Niggas is coming out the kitchen and shit, bumping into you. Damn, nigga. Yeah, you don't want that. So you want to schedule that reservation. And once you see that it's going south, don't be scared. Hell no. I tell them I ain't sitting next to nobody with no kids. I ain't paying for no goddamn noise for no kids. I don't want to be next to no family. I don't want to be next to no bathroom. I don't want to be next to the kitchen. I want to be over there. And preferably let me get a booth because I hate sitting in seats when I eat. I got to have cushion behind me. I got to be in a booth or something. It could be a booth for 2, but I got to be in a booth or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit out in the middle with the common folk. I want to sit on the side where there's a wall next to me so I can take my phone out and set my phone over here by the wall so I know ain't nobody going to run off with my shit. And if I have a coat or something, you take her coat, you put it over there, you place it nicely down, you put your shit down too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She'll keep the purse on her side. Make sure that she don't put it on the outside. If she ain't knowing that by now, then you already fucked up in the game. You might as well not even continue talking to her. Make sure you put it on the other side. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure when you get down, you sit down. You let her sit down first. Then you sit down. But before you even do anything else, you tell her, hey, I'm going to go to the bathroom and wash my hands. You nasty niggas need to be washing y'all hands before y'all go and eat. So, you know, you sit there. If she got to go, then you let her go. You stay there and you watch all the shit, Negro. Make sure you keep all your shit in your pockets, though. When you get up and go, don't be a dumb nigga and leave your phone on the table. Don't leave your keys anywhere. Keep all that shit in your pocket. I shouldn't have to tell you this. You should know that. But we still don't trust her yet because we don't know her yet. We just going out for dinner. So don't have no shit in the jacket pocket because you might stumble across one of them hood rats, which is fine. You know, I fuck with her. But you might stumble across one that got sticky fingers and now she in your goddamn jacket while you in the bathroom. So don't leave nothing in there. Also, be prepared. Have multiple cards on you just in case. Now, I'm not a cash guy. So if you rob me, you're going to be upset because you ain't going to be able to get shit from me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But be prepared. Preferably if you got a credit card, you want to put your shit on the credit card. Get you some points. Get you a credit card that has rewards. Run that motherfucker up. Now, me personally, I put everything on my credit card. I don't care what it is. It's $1.25. Boom, put that bitch on my credit card because I get 3 points off of $1. But boom, you do that. Everything. And then, you know, you pay that motherfucker off. You go home, you look, damn, that 200 hit. Boom, you pay that motherfucker off. But all right, we here now. Now we at the dinner table. We already know what we're supposed to do when we get there. We got to keep the conversation going. Got to keep it flowing. It's going to be a little bit of a silence. But remember, nigga, don't be eating with food and talking, all right? Finish, swallow, pause. We don't need to say pause here because we all adults here. But come on, man. Now, what I'm about to tell you now is going to be how you survive in case you end up in a situation with a Monae. Now, when you go out to dinner, make sure it's somewhere nice. You want to kind of pick her mind before y'all go out and eat, see what she want to eat. Because we in the Tubi world. Don't hold this against me. This bitch crazy. This bitch killing niggas for not going on dinner. So imagine what she would do to a nigga that took her somewhere where the food ain't good. And you ain't trying to go nowhere like a Mexican restaurant. You got to do that after you knew him for a while. Because sometimes that Mexican food get that stomach. That motherfucker get to jumping. I'm talking about salsa dancing all in the gut. And you ain't trying to be going to the bathroom to do that. You know what I mean? Just number ones. Just number ones. If you number two, while you out on a dinner date, you a nasty nigga and you need to reevaluate your life. You need to keep some Pepto-Bismol with you, keep some Tums with you just in case you get a motherfucking heartburn. I remember the first time I had a heartburn, I was like 25 years old. I said, what the fuck is this? I had to take a breathe. I thought I ran up a hill or something. I said, the fuck is this shit? I had to call my dad. I said, damn, I'm a 25-year-old nigga in peak condition. The fuck wrong with my chest? He said, oh, that's just a heartburn. I said, a heartburn? Nigga, I thought somebody punched me in my shit, and I'm trying to think that I get my ass whooped this week. A heartburn. But I was eating some Hispanic food, some Mexican food. I had a heartburn. I said, oh, Lord. I'm putting my hand above my head. I ain't never know what that was. I'm 25 years old. I'm inexperienced. Google wasn't that Googling back then. You know what I mean? But yeah, you want to be prepared. So you want to know everywhere you're going. Yeah. That's why you got to make sure you keep some water with you. Now, I'm just giving you guys free game right now. And if you need to go back, listen to it, take notes, do that. But I'm trying to take you far in life. I want to see everyone succeed. Now, ladies, on the other hand, I could give you from the ladies' perspective, but that'll have to be another day because I got work in the morning. And sometimes when I go to work, I get grumpy. One day I went to work, somebody said so, I slapped the hell out of them because I don't talk to niggas before 9. So be careful, be aware. And this is Take Me to Dinner. I gave it a 6.5 out of a 10 on the Tubi scale, which remember, a 10 on the Tubi scale is like an 8 on a real production on top levels. But I liked it. It was cool. Monae was wilding out, but we fuck with it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here for you guys. I'm MoedotJ, and tonight, that was the Mo you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for y'all, man. I'm looking out for y'all. You know what I mean? Because I done been there. I done done it all. I've been there, done it, fucked around. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. Now, clap your hands and sing to the words of this song. And baby, you got the tab when you going out and eating with that nigga named Mo. She gotta pay the bill when I order a 24-ounce steak from the store. You know you got it bad when you're stuck on a date with a nigga like me. And we're going Dutch. Oh, yeah, we going Dutch. Fellas, we ain't paying for it. It's 2025. The hell with that. I ain't eat your food. I ain't paying for what you ate. Because what you eat don't make me shit. No, we ain't paying for it. We standing up and we taking a stand. We ain't paying. You ate your food. You pay for what you ate. I tell the waiter, woo-woo. Real quick. 2 meals. My water, my entree and appetizers was $70. Her shit was $120. Make sure that $120 go to her. Mine was $70. I know what I paid for. I got 1 water, still. And I got 3 drinks. I know what I paid for. She got the 120. So don't bring that 190 over here. That 120 go over there, 70 over here. Yeah, we just cool. This is just our first time getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't paying it $200. I know at the beginning of the show, I was talking about, yeah, man, 200. Man, 200 for me is cool. 200 for we. We didn't consume $200 worth of stuff. I consumed 70. You consume 120. You got that 120. DeMarcus said it sounded like a brokey. She broke them up and she can't afford 120. She broke in the motherfucker because I got my 70. You can't call me broke. I ate $70 worth of food and drank $70 worth of drink. I paid my 70. You can't call me broke. I paid for what I had. You can't call a nigga like me broke because I covered what I had. If we go out and the bill $500 and I spent $60, we ain't splitting no $400 to $500. Y'all niggas is splitting $400 to $500. I got my 60 over here. Now, we on a trip, that's different. If I'm on a trip with the dogs, you know what I'm saying, with the gang, then all right, cool. I got this dinner. You know what I'm saying? You got the next dinner. They got the next dinner. You know what I mean? That's with the gang. But I'm on a trip with niggas I know that got that bread. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't putting in. That's different. I'm talking about something else. You know what I mean? But I ain't broke. I'm the type of nigga when shit, man, let me tell you, when we was out in Brazil, we went to, where we go? Well, we went to the steakhouse because I got the steakhouse. That shit was like, that we probably spent about $390 USD. Yeah, mine was $390. The meal before that, I think we may have spent, like for lunch, we may have spent about like $2 something. But it turned out to be my turn for dinner was like $390. But then after dinner, we go and have drinks. That might be like another $200-$300. You know what I mean? Unless we getting like a bottle or something. But even then, if we get a bottle, if one person get a bottle, another person get it. Like we just rotate. But no, I got what I paid for. You know what I mean? I'm here. It's me. But I ain't gonna lie to you though. I did spend $700 today on them Kendrick Lamar tickets, and I ain't gonna lie. That shit, when I seen that shit go through, because you know the bank they notify you, hey, did you make this purchase? I'm looking at it. I wanted to tell them no, but the digital tickets don't come in yet. So if the tickets would have came instantly, I would have seen them in the email. Don't tell nobody. I would have told the bank I did not make that purchase. But the tickets weren't in the inbox, man. The tickets won't be here till like the middle of May. They were saying. But if the tickets would have hit that box, decline. I did not pay for that. I would have got free tickets, but it's either here or there. Take Me to Dinner. I'm MoedotJ. I hope you guys are entertained. This is a decent movie. Pretty good. Shout out to them. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow, Wednesday, what we got? I'll probably do the Mo You Know. Probably get on there and do a couple of articles. Wednesday, Thursday, we got Are We Ready? And Friday, I think I'm going in work late, so we'll probably have a first reaction. We might actually watch it live. Episode 8, we'll probably watch it live on the website and then jump straight into the first reaction. And we might have something special for the live on Friday night. Let me just see what's going on, but we might have something special on Friday night. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Tubi Tuesday. I'm MoedotJ, and this is Take Me to Dinner. And remember, you can run, but you can't hide. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Get all your work done.
You can rap, but you can't